So how much has your Twitter following jumped up since LeBron mentioned you on Twitter? Because everything's going crazy.
Oh, no, it was popping. It was popping. Yeah, the ESPN put it on IG. My IG followers went up. So I was feeling myself a little bit. I was feeling good.
But here the only thing that mattered, your DMs popping?
Yeah. Nah, boy.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson, live from Los Angeles, California, right here on the red carpet of the 2018 ESPN Espys, where some of the best athletes in sports are here to celebrate some of the best moments that sports had to offer this year. And of course, they spoke with Complex. Let's check it out. Here with NFL safety Rodney McLeod, or should I say, newest member of New Edition. Brother, it takes confidence to be able to do this.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm into fashion, man, and you gotta show your creativity.
I heard you mention that this is your first Espys. How you soaking everything up? You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's dope, man. I love it. And it's, you know, I'm not all the way into sports where I can, like, know everybody's name. But I be seeing, like, I'm like, that's the nigga who dunked on. Hey, oh, that's the guy who, you know.
So, Mike, I've been asking a lot of people what was their favorite moment in sports this year. What was yours?
Seeing Aaron come back for the Panthers game. We didn't win, but just seeing how everybody like rallied around, and you know, you see everything like picked up a little more. It's like, man, he like just watching how he fought back.
Ooh, probably UCF beating Auburn.
When England got to the semis, and we were touching distance to win the World Cup, man. I mean, everyone in the UK were like, England's gonna win.
I have to say the Philly special. Of course. Seeing that live. It was just the craziest moment.
When you heard the play, were you like, oh, Lord, the quarterback's catching the football?
You know, it was just a crazy moment because it was like all of a sudden we had called a timeout and then boom, everyone said Philly special. And it's like, we've been working on this play and it's like, we're going to do it now? Okay.
Shoot, I would say, man, my own team. You know, Super Bowl champions, that game was a battle, man. And then I think Philly special got to be up for like one of the best plays.
It had to be the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl.
Probably the Eagles winning, you know. And nobody really expected it. They kind of went out there. My homie Chris Long was on the squad as well. Back-to-back Super Bowls for him.
I just really admire the Warriors. Their persistence, their selflessness, the way that they support each other, the way they pick each other up. I mean, they got a lot of great players, but they got great chemistry too.
Well, we went to a new team, so I mean, we are in D.C. now, so we're getting to know the new city. That's my favorite sports moment.
Here's why this hurts. I'm from Dallas. Of course, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I can't fault Orlando for going to get his money.
I mean, I don't know if it was just about the money, you know. He wants to be where he's wanted.
Doctor, you didn't say LeBron coming to the city?
Nah, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, you know, so it's just a little bittersweet.
Hold on, so you'd be like one of those guys that's tearing down a mural of LeBron out here in L.A.?
Not at all. I mean, Kobe Bryant brought this city 5 championships. If LeBron can manage to bring 5 championships and 4 rings, then, you know, I mean, 5 championships in 4 years, then, you know, I accept it.
Now, of course, playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, there's always this notoriety. Every time you go to visiting arenas or the Staples Center itself, it's going to be a frenzy. But with LeBron James on your team now, what are you expecting for this upcoming season?
I have no idea what to expect.
It's going to be crazy, right?
It's going to be crazy, man. We got him. Then we got Lance, you know, Hollywood Cool still there. We got Zoe there, man. I have no idea what to expect, man.
We both from Dallas. You know, Dallas has some unique haircuts over the years, but not green up top. Explain it.
I mean, you know, got drafted to the Eagles. You know, wanted to show, you know, my commitment to the team, to the community, to the fans, man, dyed it green.
Now, of course, big news in the NBA where we have Kawhi Leonard being traded from the Spurs.
Man, that hurts, man.
That hurts, right?
That hurts. Listen, I'm not even so much a basketball guy, but I'm a Sixers fan. You know what I mean? I'm from out there. You know what I mean? We lost LeBron. All right, we lost LeBron.
Time out. Saying that you lost LeBron means that y'all had a chance?
I don't see why we didn't. Philly's hot right now, man.
Being a professional athlete, do you think loyalty exists between players and franchises?
Not really. You know, it happened with me with everything that I was going through. I remember when I was in Houston, you know, even when I didn't have a good game, people were saying I need to get cut. And then when I make my own decision to go somewhere else, now I'm being disloyal and stuff like that. Now y'all want me back. Sometimes that's what it is. That's what we have to accept as athletes, but we just embrace it and just keep going.
Well, I can attest to it not existing, obviously being traded from the Dolphins, but at the end of the day, it's a business.
I left from the Rams, came over to the Eagles, but, you know, us players, man, we put a lot of our blood, sweat, and tears into the game and into the organization and invest in the team. And a lot of times, you know, things don't work out the way we wanted to, but majority of the time, I mean, I think teams do appreciate us and value the players.
You know, things have changed over time, man, and it's really a business. You know, I think when the dollar bills raise, the more biggest businessy, whatever you want to say, the business aspect picks up.
I think it kind of depends on, you know, the status of, you know, the player and how long he's been with the franchise. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's something that the vets told me, you know, going into the league, that, you know, it's a business. And, you know, no matter how good things seem or how good things sound, you know, it's a business, and you can be, you know, traded or you know, having to move on at any given time.
Kawhi, he's a great player. I mean, so is DeMar, man. So as far as, you know, his comment, man, I can't really say a lot on it because it is the NBA. But you do also see on the flip side of that, a lot of teams, you know, they extend guys 4 or 5 years and they get these max deals. You know what I mean? So I think as far as that goes, it's two sides to every story.
It's business, you know. I mean, the loyalty is up until a certain point, you know. I mean, obviously you care about each other. That, you know, a franchise gives you an opportunity to live your dream. They invest into you, and so that's a great thing. You know, there's a lot of love there. But at the end of the day, you know, I know at any point you can get cut.
It's a business at the end of the day. Some loyalty, none at all. It just depends what organization you're with.
It depends on, you know, what sport you're talking about. You know, you can talk about the NBA players having guaranteed contracts. You know, us NFL players, we don't have much so guaranteed contracts, so we have to ask for as much money as we can.
I think it's a case-by-case basis, honestly. I think certain guys there is, and then certain guys there isn't. And I just think it depends on the relationship between the player and the front office.
Yeah and no. I mean, I still think I got a great relationship over there. I mean, that organization changed my life, changed my family's life forever, and, you know, I'm forever thankful for them.